Acnos and Bryn. All right, pretty I'd say pretty common picks here in doubles right now.
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely heavy weapon meta, especially in Europe. Koji kind of the odd man out, but Acno's been doing work on this Koji.
Okay. Well, that's good. That's good to know. I mean, definitely want to if you're gonna play off meta, you know, at least do some work while you're doing it.
Yeah, at least have a plan with the off meta for sure. We'll see what Acno can do. Again, this is kind of like a salty run back. Simple beat Acno in the grand finals of the European 1v1 portion. So this might be a little bit of retribution if Acno and Blaze can get that dub here in the 2v2s.
All right, starting off, man, with your small mammoth fortress. That axe hit did not look like it hit at all, but somehow he was still able to connect, get that side light in the neutral layer. Easy B&B at the beginning. Wait a minute. Ooh, the edge go. Oh, that was okay. Still got it. Still got it. Doesn't even matter. The side stick was on point, but yeah, he missed it and still turned that thing around to get a nice side air into a down air to go ahead and finish that stock.
Yeah, man, when he missed that side tick, I was like, oh man, he flubbed it just a little bit, but he still converted to the knockout. That's a nice lead for this blue team.
Indeed. I feel like right now, obviously, if they still have to watch out for Teros, man. Teros, I didn't see if he went full force or not, but regardless, if it's 8 or 9 force, it's still very strong. And he is looking real close to being able to get these KOs on both people, except for maybe Thor has some decent defense, so might be able to survive a side air, but definitely won't be able to survive a Sig. And that recovery is going to take that first stock from Koji. And what a turnaround, too, right here. Thor. Find that Sayer.
Yeah, that's a nice punish. A good punish with that side air. You saw Hysen likes to go for that wake up axe down signature. Blaze was ready for it that time.
Okay. Hysen kind of smoothing on right now. You see Hysen definitely looking trying to get the stock off of the Thor. But oh no, one bad down air in the turnaround from the ground pound.
Ooh.
Another one. This Thor, man.
He's just ground pounding everywhere and getting stocks. Nice down air from Hysen on the right side is going to lead to the knockout, though. Keeping this close. But look at Blaze's stocks. He's still got 3.
Man, he's dancing. I was going to say, dude, he is literally dropping the hammer on them. But luckily they were able to get that stock in. Oh, no. Okay. Like the chase Josh to the other side. Not even going to contend 2 people on the left. Decides just, you know what, I'm going to get out of here. Get some safety on the other side of the stage. And hopefully my teammate can offer a little pressure so I can get back freely.
Yeah, that was a good disengage coming out from Acno, because staying around there wasn't really worth the risk. It would have put Blaze in that 1v2 if he messed that up.
For sure. Oh, speaking of messing up. Oh, okay, that was a great weapon toss to go ahead and secure the side of that stage. But unfortunately, I think that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. He had the ground pound, but hit the top side of it and pushed him up. Doesn't seem to matter though. He still got that stock off of Acno. So now it's all just Blaze. Decent defense here on this Thor character. So should be all right to at least take a couple of hits. And on top of that, he has been avoiding quite a bit. It took him a long time to lose his first stock. So see what happens here.
Yeah, biggest threat is if the red team has some sort of team combo. Spear and Axe can be very solid. You get like a neutral light into the down light, but it looks like they don't even care about that. The way Hysen's just trying to play pressure, be on top of Blaze.
Wow. He's taken quite a few hits so far, but he's still not been able to find that weapon. Gets his first hit off that recovery. Wait a minute. Okay. Touches the wall, but he is getting edge guarded right now. Man is having a hard time getting back, and I think that might be it. Yeah, won't be able to touch that wall after that side air. Perfect angle. Just great edge guard right there from Simple with the Bryn. So, yeah, I mean, might need to. I was gonna say might need a change of stage, but honestly, Mammoth Fortress is just like a stage that works for like everyone. So, yeah, they're gonna go ahead and take that thing right back.
Yeah, it's a classic map. Can't go wrong, of course. This is the normal Mammoth. Small Mammoth is the 1v1, so it's got slightly longer walls here if you're comparing at home between the two.
All right. So getting into our second game, a nice little pickup. I think I would say that was a turnaround from the red team. They took a long time to deal with the first stock of Blaze. But after they got it down to a 1v1 from taking out Acno, I mean, that's kind of a cakewalk. But it did take them some time to get there.
Yeah, for sure. But like you're saying, like once they got that 1v2, definitely looked like they were gonna ride that train home. Over on the right side, Blaze doesn't even need to hit the recovery. Hysen gonna fall simple, eats a weapon toss, but Blaze is in position. Yep, recovery will again give the blue team a lead. Can they maintain it for the rest of the game though?
Right. So blue team though, I mean, again, I think it's their time to get this lead. Hopefully they can actually hold it this time around. And this lead looks a lot better than last lead, because when they got down to when they took the first 2 stocks of the red team, I think they were both in red at the time, but this time they were both in pretty much like light orange. Not really a lot of damage put onto the blue team just yet, and now they're starting to rack up damage on this second stock as well. Oh. Nice down air.
Yo, Hysen already down to his final stock here. No stocks taken off the blue team just yet. This is looking a little bit rough for the red team, but here come the recoveries. Yep, that is going to get this closer to even. Of course, again, Hysen still a little bit behind for the red team.
Yeah, Hysen going to have to play a safer game. You know, hopefully Simple's able to add up some good damage, and Hysen can just come in there, clean up with a nice side sig or down sig, especially on this axe. But we'll see how he does. He's definitely doing a good job of avoiding a lot of hits so far. As I say, the ends are taking a 2-piece. Nice down here though.
Big recovery is gonna split everyone. Blaze off the map and is gonna fall. Hysen is doing what he needs to do, like you were saying, extend the stock, get that damage built up. But Blaze does find a side air on a simple. Blue team is gonna be even now off the side air from Hysen.
Yeah, good stuff to Hysen. Able to keep the stock long enough, but I mean, at this point in time, I'm sure he wants to add up some decent damage before he leaves his partner in a 2v1 potentially. I'm sure the best case scenario is that he doesn't even lose that stock, but you know, it's very likely. Nice dodge to get through that side sig.
Oh, that bow hit. Simple's in trouble. Top of the map, no weapon in hand. The side air is gonna launch Simple. Red team cannot afford to take any big hits at this point. Stuck on the side, Simple eats, lost the recovery.
Okay. Yeah, I think that was going to be a hard one for them to make that comeback. And when they got him down to the last stock, Teros was already 1 hit away from dying. I think he's in that like pretty standard red. Didn't really see a lot of things that he could have eaten and hit and lived. So he had to play a very patient game, and that's kind of, you know, with Teros and all that force, you kind of want to get in there. So it is a little unfortunate, but it's all good. We got a 1-1 match right now between Hysen, Simple, and Acno and Blaze, where we're gonna go for our 3rd game. Looks like we're getting rid of Memphis Fortress, so we will not be seeing that.
Yeah, man. When you're on that last stock red and your teammate is coming in fresh, like it feels like when you've done all your tasks in Among Us and you're just like there waiting, right? Like you're just like, all right, I trust this guy. I'm gonna try to stick around, but I got nothing I can do right now.
Yeah, it's like the best I can do is report a kill, and like that's him getting that side air when you're at red finally. So here we go.
Start getting antsy. Do I have my button? I don't even know.
So let's see what we get here. As we got a swap, we did get a swap into Thor from the red team, as well as another hammer. Can I actually tell what hammer that is? Is that Nash? Okay.
Yeah.
We got
I don't
Thor
think that's a Nash hammer,
here.
but that's a Nash skin.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh god.
Okay, well, that was. Yeah, you got edge guarded. That was super far out there. There's no way. Another one. Just 2-tapping everybody right now.
Got that burst fire. Again, big lead coming out for the blue team off the early kills, but we've seen the red team make these comebacks, make this one close. We'll see if they can do it again. Again, the swaps on that red team. Lots of hammers.
Nice. Just getting whatever extra damage. That was double damage too. Seeing that they got both people into that combo. Very nice. Getting a side stake as well. Almost getting that side air way out there. There's no way that I feel like that he was gonna live that. And even if he didn't touch the blast on, I just think the edge guard would have been too easy. Okay. Nice. What a turnaround right there.
Going in for the downlight. Still advantage to the blue team. Hysen in the red on that second stock. Eats a side air. That's again going to be that stock lead. Simple with the punish on the Blaze, but Acno is there to dissuade, and Simple should be able to get the wall touch off that chase dodge. Yeah, can get up, but man, it's going to be all about stock extension here from the red team.
Yeah, I don't know if he actually had that if he didn't get that hit either. I think he might have been out of resources. So he would have just drifted to his demise had he not got that chase dodge out. So good stuff to be able to throw that in reverse and then also get the chase dodge to get back to the stage. Oh, speaking of, Hysen's going to go ahead and take that stock.
Big Nair.
Okay.
High ceiling though, and Blaze is going to extend that stock. Side sig. It's the high defense from Thor, man.
Yeah, it's like you hit him, but I mean, it's going to take a couple more hits than what you're dealing out to go put some damage on the God of Thunder. Here we go. Oh,
So it's Matt.
so it gets the mat, but unfortunately does not get the stock off of that. Thor is actually getting a little aggressive to be this. Okay, I was going to say get a little aggressive to be this far into the colors, but yeah, that down air off the wall is going to go ahead and send him packing. Blue team's going to take that one out. A 2-1 lead from Blaze and Acno. See what kind of switches we get. If we get any more switches from Simple and Hysen.
Yeah, they're looking to make a swap. We see the Simple's locked in on the Bryn, and Hysen hovered on the Olgrim. Not entirely sure if that's going to be the ultimate pick, but it looks like Hysen and Simple are not sure what to do against this team of Acno and Blaze. And it's crazy, right? Because, like, again, Acno coming in with the off-meta pick, coming in with this Koji, he has to be on the defense stance to get up to 5. And 5 is not exactly, like, a comfortable amount of defense. Like, that's usually that's, like, your minimum amount of defense that you want.
Right. All right. All right, so it looks like we're going back to the Thor. Yeah, I was thinking it's very interesting in this game because I feel like there's a lot of characters that I personally like to play in singles. Like, I'll play Brawlhalla in singles all the time, but like I don't want to play in doubles, even in defense stance, because it's just like what can happen to you in doubles. Just off of like one mistake is like so massive that I was like, I don't want to risk me losing the whole game because I decided to get combo for doing something dumb.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like Brawlhalla is very fun to play, but when you go into twos, like you get caught in one team combo and your stock is just gone, and that's just such a like
Yeah.
you just feel bad when that happens.
Oh yeah. So either way, man, we're into our 4th game. Right now, Acno and Blaze trying to go ahead and close this set out. The Hysen and Simple trying to put a little bit of a damper on that. However, looks like he is not trying to hear that at all. Acno's Koji has been going in pretty much this entire time. His edge guards have been looking super nice.
Simple might lose the stock soon. A good downlight recovery could take the stock off of Simple. You see him running away from Acno because Acno is hunting. Meanwhile, Hysen's already lost his first stock. Nice recovery, still not enough. That's that high defense from Thor. Bro.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, he got that. Should get. Oh, never mind. What a turnaround like that. The down air for the save. Gotta be happy too because he was super low.
Extending.
Oh yeah, definitely extending his lead as hard as possible. Even with the save right there too, and he's come back on stage and they're still scrapping it up, finding all his BNBs, getting these down light neutral lights, and a lot of neutral layers as well. Oh, okay, was able to avoid that second toss.
That was a fantastic save from Blaze, just shoving Hysen away. Acno does finally lose his first stock over 1.5 minutes into this game number 4. And Blaze is about to take another stock off of Hysen weapon toss. Simple trying to save. Hysen with the wall touch thanks to the gravity cancel special sig.
Yeah, just enough, or just enough time has passed for him to be able to get that. I don't think he was going to be able to make that with just the standard dodge up, so he needed that extra distance of the neutral sig. Okay, another edge guard here for I think that's for Acno. For Acno again, his edge guards have been dangerous, mostly with the bow, but don't want to take anything away from his sword by any means. I don't think he'll be able to make this one back, but who will be able to make it back is Hysen, making it to the other side of the stage. Still though, I got to deal with Blaze's stock, and he's only in the like the light orange, so they got some time before they get some they get him in that sig kill percentage.
So they might want to start thinking about taking the stock off of Acno ASAP, maybe get that 1v2 against Blaze. That's what worked really well for them in game number 1. Nice big recovery will actually get Blaze.
All right, hold on now. They are both in the red, but they do have some damage on Koji, who I think has the lowest defense on the field right now. Oh, doesn't matter though.
That's rude.
Unarmed at that.
And Simple just gonna fall on that one. Yeah, it didn't have any jumps. That means Acno and Blaze are gonna earn their spot in the top 3, showing their dominance and why they are the top seed for this tournament.
Yeah, man, and as they should be. As I said, I mean, this is definitely a team that I see in the EU doubles top 8s very frequently. Just like we're gonna see on the other side of things with Pavelski and Ninja, but I just big plays right there from Acno with the edge guards. He got 4 stocks here, 614 damage, 551 taken. I mean, you have to give it up to Blaze for living forever, almost like every time. Like even on the game that they lost, he still lived forever for a long period of time. So yeah.
Yeah, Blaze is looking very unkillable, which is very frustrating if you're on the other team. Of course, Acno and Blaze earning their spot in the top 3. That means we will move on to the other side of the win.